All right, we're on a golf course. We're in Evansville, Indiana. You can see this aircraft down, single engine, no injuries. There was 4 on board. It's on this golf course. You can see the tail number November 349 Sierra Bravo. It was a Piper Saratoga. Fuel was leaking. Again, there's these high school kids that were playing golf. It was on the 17th hole, and it went ahead and had an emergency. There's the nose gear as it dug in. And then here's the aircraft itself. Again, Piper Saratoga, November 349 Sierra Bravo, emergency landing. 4 on board, and it happened at this Hellsfrick golf course. As they were trying to make their way, they left from Taylorsville, Illinois, and didn't quite make it to their destination, but glad everybody was okay. They were sent to the hospital with non-threatening injuries. Moving on, we're in Santa Maria on October 29th. You can see firefighters from Santa Barbara County Fires on scene for this aircraft, a Beechcraft Bonanza. November 36 Papa Charlie was a tail number, had mechanical failure. You can see they're looking into the engine compartment. They tried to divert to Santa Maria Airport, which was 5 miles away. And here it is, the Santa Maria Airport. There was no injuries. It was just a sole pilot, and they ended up okay. And then now we're in Uruguay, October 28th. This aircraft went into this building, so you can see it's pinned between the pole and the building. It did puncture it. Glad nobody was here sitting down. It's quite a scare. You're watching TV and this aircraft engine propeller comes flying through your window. It was this aircraft here, Embraer EMB-110C. Foxtrot Alpha Uniform 583 was the tail number. It's from the Uruguay Air Force. And it happened at this Carrasco International Airport. Never been, no desire to. But I would desire if you guys would go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And here's a closer look at the nose of the aircraft. Always interesting as a firefighter to see when it gets opened up. Is there anything in there that could burn, that could hurt us? And then also, again, looking at inside the house, the couch, the debris, the damage. But I'm glad nobody was injured, but an interesting call to see nonetheless. Okay, now we have a fire to the engine. October 28th, 2022. This was a Airbus A320. It aborted takeoff in India after this number 2 engine failure, and they returned with no injuries, but you can see quite a scare. Glad this happened on the ground, so they were able to abort. It was this aircraft here, the Airbus A320 Victor Tango India Foxtrot Mike, as you can see the tail number there. And we're not done yet. We got one more. October 27th, American Airlines Boeing 777 bird strike to the number 1 engine. Quite some damage, substantial damage. And this one was in air, and they had to fly with 1 engine for 21 minutes. And they had a lot of fuel because they were headed to the U.S. from Buenos Aires. This is the aircraft, a Boeing 777. November 765 Alpha November was the tail number on this one. And then this is the flight path it took. So it took off, was trying to head towards Miami, and they were like, nope, got to turn back around. Quite a scare with that bird strike. I'm sure it was loud, and I'm glad there was no injuries. Good job to the pilot to make it back safely. But yeah, that is substantial damage to this engine here. And so happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for watching the channel. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe. See you guys next time.